Prosecution ended. Attorney General Dana Nessel says she will no longer prosecute people who violate Governor Whitmer's executive orders. The announcement made after the Michigan Supreme Court ruled the 1945 law that the governor has cited to extend the state of emergency was unconstitutional. Some lawmakers coming forward saying they would support getting rid of the mask mandates because of this decision. But some counties on the east side of the state are now requiring masks locally. News 8's Whitney Burney joins us from Studio Control with what's happening right here in West Michigan. Whitney.
Well, Heather, health officials here in Kent County specifically are still pushing Michiganders to heed the medical advice they've been giving to slow the spread of COVID-19. But they say what happens next would ultimately be dependent on what the governor and legislators can actually come to terms on. Some business owners here in West Michigan, though, say they've already made up their minds on how they're going to operate. As quickly as we've grown accustomed to grabbing that extra accessory before heading out during this pandemic, things could be changing all over again. After the Michigan Supreme Court ruled some of Governor Whitmer's pandemic response was unconstitutional, Attorney General Dana Nessel released the following statement saying she would no longer prosecute those who violate executive orders. She says while she respects the court's decision, if it weren't for the governor's actions, the amount of COVID-19 related deaths and cases would likely have been higher. As legislators and local counties sift through their options, businesses are standing by to learn how this new ruling could impact things like mask mandates in public spaces.
We are not going to give up the mask mandate. Just because the law disappeared didn't mean COVID did. And we want to protect our staff. We want to protect our customers.
At Flanagan's in downtown Grand Rapids, General Manager Ben Stoneman says masks quickly became a point of contention following the ruling.
Until last night, we'd only had one customer complain about the mask rule, and we managed to accommodate the person with outdoor seating. But last night, there was a little bit of a revolt with the mask rule, and a lot of people are not wanting to wear them.
While many on News 8 social media accounts have expressed concern about doing away with masks completely, some say they'd still be comfortable being in public spaces.
The way the hotels and public places are taking care of this, like spraying alcohol and stuff, I think that's enough. But yeah, even if they remove the mask mandate, it's up to them.
Businesses say no matter what happens, safety is their top priority.
We're going to try to keep everybody safe, our employees. We've been fortunate so far. We've had no employee cases, and we want to keep it that way.
The governor's office says the order remains in place for 3 weeks after the decision, which is the usual window in which a governor can request another hearing. But the executive orders would officially be shot down once the federal judge hearing the lawsuit that sparked the decision issues its formal warning. Whitmer's office did release a statement this afternoon saying they're willing and ready to work with legislators across the aisle, but she won't let partisan politics get in the way of doing what's necessary to keep people safe and save lives. Heather.
All right, thanks, Whitney.